Hey, it's Claire and welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a heavy one. I'm going to talk about anxiety and some of the ways that I deal with anxiety. I just want to start this video by saying that I'm not a doctor, I am not a therapist, I am just an individual who has dealt with anxiety throughout my life. I'm going to share some tips, but I think it's really important to get to the root cause of your anxiety through working with a therapist and maybe a doctor if that's the path that you want to go down. There have been times in my life when I've been going through difficult periods where my anxiety has been extremely overwhelming. For me, when I'm anxious, I'm unable to move or talk. I've also had bouts of anxiety in public, and it's taken me some time, but I find that these strategies really help when I feel my anxiety coming on. I believe that yoga, meditation, eating a healthy plant-based diet, exercising, reading self-improvement books and working with a therapist can all help to improve and hopefully diminish your anxiety. But what I'm going to share are tips for when you're actually in the moment and your anxiety has stuck its evil claws in. It goes without saying that exercise is great not only for your body but also for your mind. Exercising releases endorphins and dopamine, which are two chemicals which are responsible for you feeling happy. Of course, if you can get yourself to the gym or the pool, that's great. Nothing beats a sweaty workout and nothing makes you feel better. But I know for me that when I'm really anxious, just getting out of the front door just feels like an achievement. So I found that walking is great. Like swimming, walking is a repetitive motion, and that has proved to be very effective for dealing with anxiety. Walking is great because it gets you out of the house, you change your environment, you get some fresh air, and you just come back feeling tons better. I went for a walk every day when I was healing from some surgery that I had over summer, and I really think that A, helped me to heal quicker, and B, to stop me from sinking into a deep depression. It really was the highlight of my day. Rough time. I love walking because it reminds you that there's a world outside of your own little bubble. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but when I'm anxious I forget that there's a world outside of my own head, and yeah, walking just reminds me that there's something else, and yeah, it takes you out of your own mind. The next time you're feeling anxious, take yourself out for a short walk. I promise it will make you feel a load better. This simply involves just writing everything that's going on in your mind down on a piece of paper for a set amount of time. I think this is a really good tool if you tend to externalize things or if you're quite extroverted. I find that sometimes when I talk about things too much, it kind of amplifies things and makes me feel worse about things. Talking is great, but if you're worried about being judged or misunderstood, I highly recommend you give this a try. Write with a pen and paper or type, whatever is more comfortable and whatever is quickest for you. Set a timer. I usually write pretty quickly and write for 10 minutes, and I feel that that's fine and I'm able to get everything out in that time, but of course you can go for longer if you want. The key is just to set the timer and don't stop. Just don't stop writing. Just write and write until every single thing is out. You don't need to read back or reflect on what you've written. Just getting it out is really cathartic. The most important thing is that you don't judge yourself and you don't lie or monitor your thoughts or anything. Get out every horrible, painful thing that you want, and you will feel better. I'm quite susceptible to mess, and I'm quite influenced by the environment that I'm in. I notice a huge increase in my anxiety when my flat is messy. I love to turn on a podcast or some music, turn my phone off and just clean in thoughts. The mindlessness of cleaning really calms me down, and just like walking, cleaning takes you out of your mind and into your body, and it enables you to focus on something other than all of the thoughts that are swimming in your brain. When you're anxious or depressed, chances are your productivity levels have decreased, but just the small act of cleaning up your space can make you feel like you've achieved something that day and you're already onto a winner, and I think that alone will boost your mood. After you've cleaned, you're left with a lovely fresh environment which enables you to be creative and to relax. This might make me sound like a freak and all of my friends rip me for how much I love cleaning, but I don't care. I've never cleaned and not been in a better mood after, so yeah. If you're going through a hard time or a period of anxiety in your life, you're not alone and you are not strange for feeling the way you're feeling. Anxiety is no joke, but everything will be okay in the end, trust me. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel, it would make my day. I will see you on the next one. Bye!